Good morning, students. I am Miss Kimbrough, Richmond Public School employee. I work at Georgia High School. I'm an English teacher there. This week I will be working with you, and we will be studying summarizing the text with details, supporting details, that is. Reading lesson, summarizing the text with supporting details. Learning and preparing is for the pickings. No excuses, only choices. This week's objectives 8.6L analyze ideas within and between selections, providing textual evidence. 8.6I summarize the identifying supporting details. Learning target. What is summarizing? Summarizing is retelling the story in your own words. Choose the most important details and tag them together. Why use summarizing? It helps the students learn to determine essential ideas and consolidate important details that support them. It enables students to focus on keywords and phrases of an assigned text that are worth noting and remembering. It teaches students how to take a large selection of text and reduce it to the main points for more concise understanding. Today, we will learn how to collect important information from the text and summarize the information. Vocabulary. Summarize and supporting ideas. Summarize is a record in a reader's own words that gives the main points of a piece of writing, such as a newspaper article, the chapter of a book, or even a whole book. Supporting details, a paragraph contains facts, statements, examples, specifics which guide us to a full understanding of the main idea. They clarify, illuminate, explain, describe, expand, and illustrate. This is a short story that we're going to read called Reality. Excuse me. When one hears the term reality applied to a television show, one might expect that the events occurred naturally or, at the least, were not scripted. But this is not always the case. Many reality shows occur in unreal environments, like rented mansions occupied by film crews. These living environments do not reflect what most people understand to be reality. Worse, there have been accusations that events not captured on film were later restaged by producers. Worse still, some involved in the production of reality television claim that the participants were urged to act out storylines premeditated by producers. With such accusations floating around, it's no wonder many people take reality TV to be about as real as the sitcom. You're going to use the above story I just read to you to complete your story wheel. This is the story wheel. You're going to put your information in between the spokes in these spaces. You can also write it here on the lines. This is the called activity story wheel. The purpose of this activity is to help students practice sequencing skills, summarizing a story, visualizing story elements, and recognizing story structure. This activity can be completed When students have finished a reading assignment, I would like for you to list the important events in the story. Emphasize that the event should be from the beginning, the middle, and end of the selection. Next, I would like for you to narrow the list of events to 7 the most important ones in the story. Take out a sheet of paper, draw your wheel on the paper. This wheel will be used to write your story. You're going to write the title of your story and the author's name in a wedge of the story wheel. Then illustrate a story event in each of the story wheel wedges so that when the story wheel is completed, you will have a summary of the story. You may share your story wheels with your family members. Review. We have been discussing summarizing the text with details. It is time for us to review. Are you ready? What makes up a good summary? There are some things that should be included in a summary and some things that should not be included. Summaries should only include information from the passage. Summaries should not include your opinion. Summaries should only include the most important information. Summaries are not copied from the passage. Use your own words. Fiction summaries should include the problem and solution of a text. This is the end of our lesson for today. Good job. What's next? We will be summarizing the text, Thank You, Ma'am, by Langston Hughes. Until the next class lesson, continue practicing summarizing the text. Without practice, there isn't perfection. Hasta la próxima.